Between Gachikun and Sayff. Sayff probably didn't expect himself to get this far. He's having a good time, he's enjoying himself. Brilliant lad, calm demeanor. He's playing with the utmost confidence as well. How he basically dismantled Phenom
Truly.
In that mirror match. I'm upset
nobody called that, by the way. Everybody was going nuts. I know for sure the Midwest crowd is here in full effect, along with the Canadian crowd. They did not really know what to do with themselves when they see Sayff taking down killer after killer after killer.
Dude, I love this guy's year in Street Fighter 5. I'm loving his philosophy on this game. But he's going up against a Capcom Cup champion. You will see him at Red Bull Kumite in New York as well. And Gachikun's in a weirdly unique position because of Rashid and how elusive and tricky he can be.
Right.
So let's test Sayff's matchup knowledge against someone of Gachikun's caliber.
I mean, he's had that kind of experience with Dual Kevin in the past. Maybe not in the bracket, but probably overall, right?
Here we go, and then running into it there. I think that was a delayed jab. We got counter hit, but he already gets a delayed tech there. Wake up.
It's a firm on the target combo as well, getting that space, encroaching. You saw that counter hit, Gachikun trying to press buttons on wake up. Speaking of, that's the right pair of buttons to make.
He saw the Jammerz, said, I'm not dealing with it. Even if he tried to bait it, he knew the risk that was entailed there. And he can whiff punish those with a heavy kick, with a hard punch on the crouch media kick, or even a stand heavy punch, which Sayff just whiffed. So to the corner, what's the choice going to be? Low tech from Gachikun.
Oh, good call out. Yeah, low medium kick immediately. Taking out the startup of the Dragon Lash. His back throw is significant.
Showing up the whirlwind there, and he's trying to see how Sayff will react to the air current lingering out there. I don't think this matchup is too bad for Rashid, but when you're in a beneficial position, you take advantage of it. He's about to build level 2 as well, but he might save that for the next round. Delayed throw tip there again, interesting. Step kick, could it get challenged? A lot of the guys are whiffing here, but they're trying to get in.
Ah, the interruption against the overhead attempt. That Jinrai, although it was backed by the heavy, he could have gone into the light as well. I totally understand that, but Sayff trying to play it unsafe. Gachikun sniping it out.
There you go. He's got interesting buttons. Unorthodox buttons are actually really potent in the neutral there, Rashid, and you've got to be very careful. Both of these guys got to be very careful with their projectiles. But already Gachikun finds himself trapped in the corner.
Oh, no conversion off of the crouch jab. We'll take that.
Big damage there. Is it safe? What are we going to do? Interesting.
Counter hit! Oh, you're stealing turns. But it doesn't matter what you say. Sayff still managing to clear out the rest of that round without having to risk any bar, by the way.
He didn't believe he was actually going to get the counter hit there, so he went into a Dragon Lash, but he's going to set up a whirlwind here, and he's going to have to deal with it. He can't time a throw. That's going to be block stun. Oh,
now he can. Oh, boy.
Still have to deal with it. The air current from Yasar lingers longer than the other two moves it does, and here comes a safe jump, but he might do an empty one first. Oh, there you go.
We both guessed wrong.
Here you go. Set it up. Good damage coming in. That's going to be the Super Art 1.
Super Rashid kick.
To close it out. At game 1 there. And this is it. I like that he tests the waters because he wanted to see if you do an empty jump and go low and catch it there, but you still hold down back in that scenario as a Rashid player, and he gets in with the punish counter DI. He'll take him straight to the corner with that amplified Shoryuken.
Plenty of damage on that. Counter hit again, but too far for the light kick. I understand Sayff trying to walk up to take his turn back, but Gachikun ready with the button.
Try to bait a throw there with the front flip.
And I love Sayff's responses to a block roundhouse, by the way.
That could have been punished there, that hard kick. That looks poorly spaced. The stand light kick probably could have clipped it there. And a perfect parry on the Dragon Lash. And he's just going to go for the heavy Eagle Spike. Okay, instead. It was a bait. This is going to be huge for Gachikun. There you go.
Inside, what a backdash! But that was a counter hit. He couldn't get a conversion.
He thought he said punish counter, that's why.
Right.
There's a throw. And then a perfect parry on the overhead. And it looks like he's going to go for the side swap here. He's got to be very careful what he does. No delay tech there from Gachikun. He's got to hold this onslaught, but he decides not to.
You're taking the risk. You're throwing the dice like that. Gachikun, the audacity to give out that OD spinning mixer.
Well, the further away he runs in this set, the more risks he can take. That will be completely fine for his mental state.
Oh my God!
This is the shin kick from the Jinrai. It's a grab to make amends. This is going to be huge here for Gachikun if he can get out of this. He's looking for the side swap as well, and that's why he tried to go for a back throw.
Jesus!
All right, what we got? Level 2.
Shippuden right guard. Just enough, though, not just yet.
Okay, still holding it out here. He thought Gachikun would wake up with an option, and that's what he's looking for. Yasar's coming. No, he's going to charge this up instead.
That's how you feel?
Okay. I was surprised that he charged up a whirlwind shot instead of using Yasar, but I guess he was preserving it for the final round in case things went south, which that's exactly how it's panned out here. Overhead worked out. I'm not sure if that's what he wanted.
Either way, it was a little sneaky. Sayff wasn't ready for it, and you got to be ready for this.
He's just going to walk up. Overhead. Going to hold it there. He's going to wait for it to come close to make it a true block string. You've got to deal with this, and he doesn't deal with it. So here comes some Oki. That's plus. Oh, that works out, actually, because the Arabian Cyclone is a physical hit. It's not a projectile.
Good awareness from Sayff to let that super hard ring again, covering the aerial space. Jump medium punch.
The moment he sees the flip, he just back jumps. Yasar's here again. Oh, you got to deal with this twice in one round. He's going to push him out of the whirlwind. No throw tech. Oh,
you literally said it. You literally just said, don't throw tech. And what it happened? You are actually on beaming time.
Dude, I've watched this guy. I played a little bit Rashid, but the way he set up that tornado, he's going to push him out of it and then try and force that throw while it's slowly encroaching on you. It's uncomfortable, man. And I'm not even going to tell you, pay attention to the whirlwind, because Rashid is absolutely problematic. Another fine start here for Sayff.
Nix, but Gachikun, immaculate defense. I'm telling you, when we highlight Gachikun, we always talk about his movement and his defensive decision making.
All right, there we go. Low on drive gauge. He can't parry unless it's a perfect parry, and he tried. This is big here for Gachikun. Try to get a throw tech there, and that was accidental, so he's going to get punished. He can make amends with a choice, but he's worried about the EX spinning mixer. There's a throw. Can he dash in? No. Hard kick there. If that jump will...
You already know he's trying to set up for the Isar. He does so successfully after the OD tornado. Now, category 5. Shout out to the BFFs, man.
Got to deal with it. Throw tech again. Lovely stuff there from Sayff. And again, what a defensive sequence there from Sayff. He's got to take the round after that. It's a tall order. It's almost insurmountable.
He's got the bar to do it. Oh, man!
He's conditioned him, especially with all the whirlwinds that are coming out.
Even his conditioning has been conditioned, man. Gachikun is just all over the place.
He's looking to run rampant in this set there. That was negative on block, but it was safe. There you go, cancelling it there. He doesn't want Sayff getting any momentum, any pressure going there, and that block, this is huge. He's burnt out as well. Charge the whirlwind shot, get the pressure. He's got to deal with that.
The chip damage as well. Of course, covering the options of the jump out, heavy spinning mixer, applying all the plus frames as well. Just the sequence alone does so much damage. And of course...
And I think he's done. If he does this whole thing correctly, he's going to build the bar, medium spinning mixer. Not even, he's going for the different version, and Super Rashid kick will close this out.
Oh my God! How much damage was that?
That was enough. Thank you very much, Capcom, for putting this crazy character in the game, because it remains, and the Rashid specialist advances deeper into the bracket. Andy Bird said, look, here's my hot take. He may take the tournament. Well, he's off to a fine start here in this top 8. He fell to DCQ earlier, and he's still got a chance. Like I said, he's in a weirdly unique position with the character, the trickery, and again, this is the person you don't want to bump into in bracket.
Oh, definitely not. Yeah, former Capcom Cup champion. He's gone through a significant struggle trying to pick a character. As soon as Rashid came out, he adapted perfectly. The most dominant force that we could ask for with this character. And just taking a look at Sayff, I will say this though, Sayff had such a fantastic start on offense. You know, some of the conversions he had missed from the counter hit, still being able to recover afterwards, sign of an extravagant player. But overall, some of the decisions from Gachikun on defense is what really took out Sayff.
Is brilliant from start to finish there from Gachikun. Got a couple of perfects there. All the optimal Rashid combos. He showed him so many different safe jumps. His neutral game was pretty on point. How he conditioned Sayff to tech. I like that Sayff was still determined to still try and aim for a perfect parry, to still try and keep himself in this dogfight. It was a hard-earned effort there, but unfortunately, he just fell short. And even times where he went for the right choice, I guess it was just a slight misunderstanding on spacing. But yeah, not seeing how to really comfortably deal with it. Because how often does he get put in these situations? And then again, this is what it was. You put the tornado on top of them here, you push them out.
So tough too. Again, there's certain moments where, or certain distances where you can't even try to go for a throw.
This was brilliant. That defensive sequence there, and even, because he threw tech so much, you've stayed locked into that mental state.
That's right.
That you think Gachikun's going to be so stubborn that he's going to throw you, that he thinks you're crazy, but nah, he changed it up there. And then when you're in burnout against Rashid, especially in the corner, good luck when you're knocked down.
Yeah, so many plus frames to start off with. And again, just that harassment with the special moves on top of that. It's just draining out so much of the life. And you see Sayff kind of like reeled back in his seat, was not ready for that drive impact, despite having 2 bars to his name. Gachikun was willing to take that risk because of that significant life lead overall. But man, this combo did not end. Well, it ended something, but I gotta say.
Into this top 8 run here.
Hey, yo, Kokujin being here is actually godlike, by the way.